All right, Shalom. This is Brother Tazabah from the GMS Birmingham camp. I want to start off by giving all glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Double honors to my apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that teach and that rule well. And salutations unto the Akim throughout the four corners that are putting their life on the line week in to week out. I just wanted to come real quick while the Spirit was on me, and do a quick hit on, the Lord wisdom, his mercy, his understanding. This truth is hidden in plain sight, man. For a lot of brothers, before we even come into this faith, the Lord has us go through a series of obstacles, and basically it's going through the filth of the world. All right. But in it, we was holding on to something. We was desiring of something that we didn't know at one point, but we understood what that was, that which we were seeking for, which we couldn't be content until we got to know Yahweh Shai, and now we're understanding up from him. All right. So there's nothing that you can look at, because the scriptures tell you, roughly paraphrasing, that the Spirit goeth before all things. And it's a thing that our beloved elder here in the Birmingham camp, hey man, you got to see the writings of Yahweh Shai. This is his saying, you got to be able to see the fine details. And in the fine details, Yahweh Shai has his name written on everything that you could possibly conceive and think of, man. There's nothing without his name on it. All right. So the truth is hidden in plain sight. So I go here first and foremost, all right? Because it ain't that these people can't get it. The Lord blinded these people. But yet in the same, he's still interested. Everybody has a Bible. Everybody, majority of these people are allowing their Bibles to just collect dust. Big Mama constantly passed Big Mama, this Bible been in the family for 5 generations, and it ain't got one highlighter, it ain't got one pencil mark, it ain't got one pen mark, it ain't got one book note, it ain't got one note. So this truth is hidden in plain sight. People want the Lord to come down and mystify this thing, or they want the elders to float, walk on water. Then they'll believe it, But nah, this truth is right here before you. It's evident that the Lord is dealing with us, man. All right, so I go here first and foremost. This is Matthew 13 and 11. Matter of fact, I'll read up at 10. And the disciples came unto him, said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? And he answered and said unto him, because we answer these people according to the scriptures, according to our faith, man. We ain't got to break everything down to them. We can really give you these understanding in parables, the same way Yahweh Shai gave them unto us. And then he breaks them down. So I'll give you the truth, and I'll give it to you in a parable, and walk the hell away, man. It says, and he answered them, and he said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. So he answered the question, what is the kingdom like? And he said it in the parable. The difference is, these men were desiring it of wisdom. They followed Yahweh Shai to get their breakdown. These people, they just wanted something to feel good for a moment. You see? That's why Esau hides the true discipline amongst these plethora, or this smorgasbord of pleasures, man, in his life. That's the biggest problem, is these options, And that's how Esau, and then he'll set the Bible down. Oh, you could believe on it if you want to, but you got the option to do as thou wilt. You got the option to live as an American. You got the option to live abroad. You can be a 5%er, Through this, you can believe on what you want, this melting pot. He hid the truth in plain sight, but really that was the will of the Lord. Because, he has his men down here breaking down his word yet again, like the men of old, the prophets of old. Huh? It says, for whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away even that which he has. So the Lord could take that spirit away from you. And that's what he did. Like, certain jakes come off into this for a moment, and then they fall out. Why? Because they got caught up in the distractions, man. And they lost the point of the they lost the point of the plot of the story. All right. Now let's go here, because Yahweh Shai said it is unto them it is not given. All right. This is Habakkuk 2:2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision. And what is the vision? This understanding, and make it plain upon the tables, that he may read, he may run that readeth it. And that's exactly what's going on now. We ran after we read it, man. Because why? Because we had to sit down first. That's how it was made plain upon the tables. Give by you attending unto these camps, you attending unto the lessons, and epistles from the apostles and the elders and of GMS. Hey, what? You go out there and you go speak this good news. You go speak of this understanding that Yahweh Shai has given you. You see? And it's made plain upon the tables. It's in plain sight, man. Anything you said on the tables for all to see. And this book was placed upon the table for all to see. But to everybody else, hey man, this is high level math, man. And you know, a lot of people ain't into math. That's why a lot of folks ain't into engineering and science and all that architect type shit, you know? Because it's high level math, it's high level truth that they couldn't fathom the understanding of, man. But this is the highest level of truth, the highest level of wisdom. Me knowing my 1 + 1 ain't gonna get me on the chair, but me knowing that Yahweh Shai having his wisdom, hey, yeah, that's gonna deliver me. That degree ain't gonna save you, man. Hey, Jordan 6 rings ain't gonna save him. Amos 3:7. Surely, and this is a great hit, a great point. Surely Yahweh power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret. And what is his secrets? The true understanding of these scriptures. Because leaning on popular beliefs popular beliefs, hey, everybody's gonna be saved. But yet there's an eternal hell. That's a contradiction. You see, the Lord is not the author of confusion. So these people will have to go, they have to go back to the drawing board. We don't have that. Why? Because this truth was made plain unto the tables. Matter of fact, why? Because we're the servants. It says the Lord Yahweh power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. That starts from the apostles and the elders to your camp heads, to your officers, to the disciples and the council, because this list that I just went down, that's an order, man. And we're, the lowest disciple that just came in yesterday is in greater standing with the Most High than the elite or the rulers or these jakes on the planet Earth. You're more precious in the sight of the Lord than LeBron James. That's cold, man. So we should be desiring of being seen of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. But we keep his secrets and we hold them dear. That's what you do with a secret. Of course, we got to go tell this secret to everybody, but it's for us to not allow these people's incredulity, this unbelief, to pull to take your eye off the prize, man. Because we see the truth. We have the special glasses. These people, they don't, man. Matter of fact, let's go here real quick. All right, 2 Ezra 15:3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. All right, that's all these sayings, all of the science that they could come to, all of the lineage. Boy, you don't go back to this. You ain't this tribe. I'm a Negro. But yet through the spirit, hey, man, you may feel like you're Issacharite. They can't say it. You are of the spirit. These people are of the flesh, man. The spirit speaketh expressively, and the spirits of the prophets are subject unto the prophets. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity or the unbelief of them trouble thee. Those are the individuals around you, from your kids, your wife, your family members, your colleagues. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. You see? And you can continue to read, but the Lord said they're going to die in their unfaithfulness. Why? Because they wasn't really faithful to the scriptures. They didn't understand it. But yet the understanding was here. And these people said, what? Nah, not my Jesus, not my God. He ain't going to kill babies and women. Well, what the hell did he do in the flood? What is he doing on the planet Earth right now? Oh, he just taking a break. He going to get back to it in a little bit. He need a rest. Stop it, man. Esau has given you caricatures or persona. He is made. I don't know if I'm even using this word right. But when you give animals personal traits, or a chair can talk, personifications. They've given the Most High the personifications of man. That's why the Most High say he revealed his secret. So now we get to understand his mind, because Yahweh Shai told us he is above and we're from beneath. So somebody is being told something. We are constantly on the edge looking around the corner to see what's next in the mind of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, even Esau. But he would like to have you people think that he got this thing on wrap. He got this thing under wraps. He got a hold on this. But just look at it. It's evident. Look throughout the earth and look throughout America. This is a clusterfuck. Use a military term. This is a clusterfuck. It's a whole bunch of movement and ain't shit getting done. It looks like everybody's busy, but ain't shit getting accomplished, man. This is a clusterfuck on the planet Earth, man. Every job that they embark upon, what happens? It always comes with side effects. And now it's a new emergency. It's a new catastrophe. It's something new. It's a new urgent matter. Why? All because this dude can't see, man. He can't see what's plainly being written in the scriptures. His kingdom is failing. And for any of you individuals that are tethered to this place, you're going to die the same way. That's why, like, now I've been saying it, but it's more frustrating or whatever. Now I'm understanding what men that came well before me were talking about. It's like, these people are unbearable, man. You can't unsee this. These people are bugged the fuck out. I mean, bugged all the way out, man. To a point you damn near can't have a conversation with people. And I don't be wanting to. I seem like the socially awkward one now. Because it's just plain to me, man. You can see it. Why? Because it was given unto us so long as we would keep the secrets and do his will, man. All right, let's go here. This is John 10:27. All right, let's see. All right, let's go here. I'll read at 26. It says, but ye believe not, because ye are not of my sheep. That's why it's a lot of Jakes that ain't going to get it. Yeah, he may be an Israelite, but he can't get this. Why? Because he's not of that fold, man. As I said unto you, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. Yeah, so once I heard this is, hey, so what? The Lord ain't for Edomites. So what if the Lord ain't for these Moabites, these Ammonites? So what if he's just for the nation of Israel? So what if he's contrary to the ideologies that has been pushed to us for centuries at this point? I heard his voice. I see his truth. It's plain to me. It was plain upon the tables. Why? Because we live these curses. We're fulfilling prophecies as we speak, man. And he's fulfilling them. It says, my sheep hear my voice. I know them and they follow me. You see? And I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. You see? The Lord got us, man. So this is the Lord keeping us from being plucked out of his hand. He gave us the understanding so we wouldn't be caught up in this clusterfuck of bullshit, man. Hey, for whatever carnal lust or desire or thought you got, hey, America has something on this buffet table to feed that desire, to feed that lust, man. Also, what? You don't pick up the book. You don't pick up that book that's sitting for you at the front door. Nobody picks up the Bible when they go to the motel room. Why? Because you came off in here with intentions. And that's majority of these people. They got their own intentions. Nobody has the intentions to do the will of the Lord, man. Neither now even ourselves. Paul told you, that which I would, I do not, and that which I would not, I wouldn't do, I do. Roughly paraphrasing. So we all caught up in this clusterfuck of America. But hey, don't get it twisted in these distractions. The Lord truth is hidden in plain sight. And if you're spiritually inclined and you desire the Lord, it's easily seen, man. The information is readily available unto you, man. Just look around. But hey, but at the same time, if you can see what is hidden in plain sight, you should have hope, man. So no matter how low this life get, man, I'm gonna keep faith. But with that, that's all I have through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. I want to end off by giving our glory, infinite praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, the abundance to my apostle and elder. To the next time, shalom.